any further ado, let's bring them out. Bob Morley, Eliza Taylor from The 100. Give it up for them.
Oh, there we are.
I'm alive now. Hello.
Hello.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This is a panel for you guys. So we'll just make that line right over there. You'll start asking your questions. I'm gonna move my chair away because, you know, I don't matter.
We don't like you.
Nobody cares.
No.
I smell a little bit, you know? And these guys are gonna answer all your questions. So go ahead. Fire away.
Thanks, Doug.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So my question is, what did you think when you first saw the script for The 100?
I loved it. I mean, obviously I was reading it for Clark, and I felt like she had such like a Katniss vibe about her, and I got really excited about how strong she was, and how well the show was put together, the storyline. So it was great.
I like during pilot season you get a lot of different pilots and stuff, and The 100 was one that was like had so many hooks in it, and it was quite enjoyable to read. But I mean, Bellamy sat really well with me, so it was really cool. And I think, you know, the stabbing of the spearing of Jasper right at the end of the episode, I thought was pretty cool as well. That was one of the things.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that
That's a big
made
one.
me want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hi, my name is Maddie.
Hey, Maddie.
So this show touches
really
on
loud.
this show touches on a lot of different themes, including class division, sexuality, survival. Which do you think is the most important?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can. They're all really important issues. I don't know if I can label one's more important than the other.
Yeah.
You know, I think if anything, it's just that message of trying to treat people equal and not judge them in any way. I mean, that's, you know, even though that's quite broad and it falls under, like, everything falls under that umbrella, I wouldn't say that one thing is more important out of those issues than the other.
Good answer. Thank you.
Agreed.
Oh, thanks.
Hey guys.
Hello.
I have two quick questions. The first is, how do you guys learn your lines? What's your process?
Standing? Oh.
Yeah, how do you learn your lines, Eliza?
I have been acting since I was like 11, so I've had to memorize lines since, like forever. It's just a part of my brain now that like I can learn them in like 2 seconds. I can look at it like a monologue and go, okay, I got it. And it's just like a photographic memory thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish that
I don't know.
I had a cool process, but I don't.
Yeah, I think Eliza and I, we both worked on soaps in Australia, and they were really fast turnarounds and dialogue heavy. So it meant that you just had to be able to like snap into it. That being said, you know, I find learning lines like usually the easiest part of the job. So it's kind of like, you know, it's not something that I really think about anymore. But like Eliza, I tend to learn them quickly, but I forget them within like a couple of hours. It's very strange. Like it's
Yeah. Also, you have to, if you're auditioning for TV shows in America, you get like 3 auditions a day, and you have to like get on your lines. Like you know, you have to learn them like 2 hours before.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And my second question is, I've seen on Twitter, you guys' Twitter, like a project, like a charity for the 100 or something?
Yeah, the 100 charity project.
How do you get involved in that? Like, how can you donate, or how do you get in?
Just go to the Twitter page, and you can see all the like charities that we're supporting at the moment.
Yeah, it's set up by Devin Bostic and Lane Morgan. So, you know, we do what we can for the charity, whether it's, you know, posting vines or signing stuff. But yeah, if you wanted to get involved, I'd say contact them directly. And you know, there's so many different ways you can get involved, and there's so many charities that they're supporting. So.
Yeah, we've got a lot. Like, there's so many different charities per month. I think the upcoming month is LGBT, which is exciting, especially since what happened yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I'll definitely help with that.
Love wins.
All right, thank you so much.
No worries.
Hi, I'm Jerome from New York, and Eliza, will you marry me? I'm just kidding.
Yes, I will.
Now, 50 states, right?
Oh yeah, you guys can do it.
How many seasons do you guys see the 100 lasting?
What's that?
How many seasons do you see the 100 lasting?
I don't know.
As long as you guys keep watching.
Yeah,
we'll
please
making
keep
it.
watching it. Thank you. I mean, I reckon we're gonna go for a fourth.
Yeah.
But after that, who knows?
Yeah, I think season 3 is going to be the best one.
I think
I'm
so
really
too.
excited for it.
Yeah.
Can't say anything. I'll probably get my hands cut off. But I'm really excited for season 3.
Yeah, me too.
Do you see it being a long season?
It's how so?
Like,
Like the same length as the last 2 seasons?
oh right.
We actually don't know.
We don't know.
if it's going to be 13
We don't know much,
or
we're
16.
just actors, man.
But it's definitely not going to be like a 22 thing. It's going to be like
Hey,
13
you
or
know,
16.
You know you can like move that microphone up so you don't have to
Yeah, it's
be like this. Just saying, man. Yeah.
Thank
Take
you.
it easy.
Hi, my name is Nat.
Hey, Nat.
I'm from Miami.
Cool.
I just want to know if either of you ship Plexa.
I mean, yeah, I think it's really cool. I heard recently that I am the first lead character on a network show to be bisexual, which I think is amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah, thank you.
yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that would have happened.
I hope that's true.
Well, either way, it's cool.
Either way. Yeah, so for that reason alone, I absolutely do. I love that, you know, we are making a show about a world where people love other people and it doesn't matter what gender. It's great.
Okay, thank you so much.
No worries.
I didn't answer that question. I didn't say how I felt about Clexa.
Oh, yeah.
But I think you summed it up perfectly.
Thank you.
Good.
Belloc! Oh God.
We're working the beast. Goodness me.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Astrid. I'm from Miami. I have 2 questions. The first one is for Eliza. I want to know that scene, that kiss with Lexa. Do you think that meant something to both of you, or do you think that it was more like playing on each other's emotions, or kind of like trying to gain each other's trust?
No, I think Lexa definitely had feelings for Clark from very early on, and you can kind of pick up on that throughout the few episodes that she's in, and then. For Clark, she wasn't expecting it. She wasn't feeling that way, but I think as soon as it happened, she was like, oh wow, yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't think it was strategic. I don't think it was like a power play. I think it was just emotion, feelings. Hashtag feels.
My next question is for Bob. I want to know.
Yes, hi. Hello.
Your character, do you think that you see him in like a leadership position in like for the Sky People, since you kind of took a leadership role for the 100 when they landed?
I mean, I can see him possibly falling into that category now. I think season 2 was about him trying to feel as if he was a worthy leader. That's why he was so willing to sacrifice himself so much. You know, maybe now he's in a position to feel like he can step up and lead. I mean, Clark has kind of passed the baton onto him, with her leaving the camp and saying, you know, you have to look after them.
Here you go. Here's a baton.
Thank you. Baton. Baton. Yeah, so yeah, he'll probably step into that role again, but you know, we'll see. Hopefully, I like it when he you know, is conflicted and being in charge.
I love you guys.
Thank you.
We love you.
Baton.
Baton. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Hi.
So one of the first things that impressed me about the 100 was their strong representation their representation of strong female leaders. So on that, how do you feel about what the 100 is doing for women in the media? Do you think it's doing enough? Would you like to see it do more?
One of the huge reasons I love this show and playing Clark is because I get to, for once, not play the dumb, blonde, ditzy fucking character. I have done it so many times. I'm over it. I get to play someone who's kick ass, you know, and it's amazing. So I feel like we are representing. I'm really proud of our show for that. I love it. I really do. So. Thanks.
I'm tired of playing the dumb blonde too.
Yeah, I know. You've got to stop.
I know.
It's weird. Typecast. Hi.
Hi. Sorry, this question's a little complicated because it's like worded weird.
Okay.
I tried. What actor do you guys feel most at ease staying in character with in a scene?
I think that, like, sounds so cliche, but I think that the caliber of actors we have on our show are really great, and you know, everyone has a level they set, they stick to it. You know, if it was like who I prefer working with or who I like working with, you know, that's also the cast as well. But yeah,
We
it's just a matter
actually do have like the most amazing
yeah, it works well.
cast.
Yeah, yeah, like.
There's no one I dislike working with.
Yeah, and if it, you know, it's just, you know, if I had to choose or whatever, it's only because I haven't had the chance to work more with other people, you know?
That does sound cliched.
Yeah.
Hi.
Another question. Do you guys resonate personally in any way with any of your characters?
I would say I do. I mean, see, if I got dropped on like a post-apocalyptic planet, I would hide behind a rock and hope not to die. I would probably die in the first episode, let's be honest. I'm not really outdoorsy. But I love Clark's resilience and determination, and I feel like I have that, and I can only relate that to my career. Been through a lot of stuff trying to get to where I am, and so is she. So in that way, yeah, but otherwise, no.
No, yeah, with Bellamy, you know, the thing, you know, I like choking people to death with my underwear. That's something that we share in common.
Definitely. Pretty cool.
No, I mean, you know, with every character, you always put a bit of yourself into there. I'd probably his loyalty to his family. Yeah, and probably the fact that he makes poor decisions is something that I do quite often as well. Like rolling up my little ankles thingies here, regretting it now. It's not a great look. Better.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm really nervous.
That's okay, so am I.
This question is for Bob. How do you feel when Bellamy is clumped into like when talking about Clark? It's like instead of
That's all right. Wait. I'm not following, but we'll work through this.
One step at a time.
Like when people talk about Bellamy, it's usually like Bellamy and Clark or Bellamy and
Or Bellamy, Octavia.
Yeah.
I think that's the. I think there's always those kind of natural couplings on any TV show. Yeah, it's. I don't know, like those, like the fact that people always talk about Bellamy and Clark. Is that, like, how do I feel about that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they were like the two like protagonists and antagonists, and you know, it's like yin and yang, or it was, and that's. You know, that's just part of the nature of the show. You know, and I think that it makes sense for them to talk about those two working together as a unit. You know, he's always deferring to her or referring to her or asking her what he should do or offering up suggestions. Yeah, I mean, I have no issue with that. Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a question, obviously.
Okay.
And I was wondering if you had any advice for like young actors and actresses trying to get into like business.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Would be my first thing to say about that. I would just have to say, persist as much as you can. It's really difficult being judged on your appearance, the way you speak, the way you know, everything.
Yeah.
your own personal energy. It's like, it's crazy, but if you can survive all that, grow a thick skin, and keep going, I think you will succeed. At least I did.
Yeah, I think it is
Sort
a
of.
really tough industry. You know, it's a very small percentage of people that get to do what we do, and it's you just have to keep working at it. And I think that, you know, it's especially with acting, it's a craft in which you can develop and get better. Some people are just born with natural talent, and you know, you see those people all the time. But
He's talking about himself.
Yeah.
He's doing it again.
But he's doing it again. But you know, I think, you know, it's like a sport, or playing guitar or something like that. The more you train, the better you get. So yeah, so I just say work hard, work really hard. You know?
I think I heard you stop to me.
Aww. It's okay. Stay.
Someone
Live.
call a doctor. Live.
Yes.
So, it's trouble.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
I was wondering, well, if you could be another character besides the character you already are, which character would you be?
Penny Lane from Almost Famous.
Oh right. Oh, like in anything? Like any character?
I mean, I was talking about the show, but okay.
Oh, the show. Damn it. I did this yesterday as well.
What?
I just really want to be Penny Lane, I think.
You could try another thing.
No, she's not in the show.
She could be.
So I'm gonna say Monty.
Yeah. I usually say
I love
Monty or
Monty.
Raven.
Yeah. You could be Raven, I could be Monty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I change it all the time.
So do I.
I like to be Jaha.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna taste
How
that
weird
crazy.
How weird would that be?
Oh,
There you go.
Also, I want to ask, do you act like your character outside the show? Like sometimes you just act like Clark or act like Naomi?
Have you seen Clark? I can't do that. I can't be her. I mean, I am her, I guess, but no, I don't. Do you?
No?
No.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, maybe I do.
Oh, there it is.
No, I don't know. No way.
It's been 100 years since a nuclear apocalypse killed everything on
This
Earth.
is how long till chocolate cake turns into being hung upside down in Dreyfus blood. That's the best line.
That is the best line. Okay, so can you say it again, please?
How long till chocolate cake turns? How long till chocolate cake turns into being hung upside down?
I don't know.
I don't know. Nobody does.
Nobody knows. Best line in 100 ever.
Can I ask one more question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not stopping
Go
you.
for it.
What do you think of Finn's death? When?
It was really hard to shoot. Like I think that day was like pouring rain. We worked from like 5 p.m. until 7 a.m. doing that, just that scene. It was crazy. It was
Then they had to
very.
go back and shoot more, didn't
Then
they?
we had to do it again. I was like, no.
Yeah.
It was so emotionally draining. It was so sad to lose Thomas.
Yeah.
Because we love him. We loved working with him. And it's the only scene that I've ever watched that I actually cried watching it, even though I was in it. And it was ridiculous. It was so stupid. I was like, oh my God, this is so sad. I was like, shut up.